Devil May Cry was conceived, the idea was to create a free-flowing 2D action game within the 3D space. When it launched on PlayStation 2 in 2001, it set the benchmark for all 3D character action games to come. There was never actually a 2D action game quite like Devil May Cry before, because a lot of those ideas, especially the versatile combat, could have only been created in a 3D space. Now, imagine reverse engineering the gameplay of Devil May Cry and superimposing it within the confines of a 2D space. And that's basically the gist of what creator Matthew Martinez is looking to achieve with his Metroidvania adventure, Vernal Edge. Having just landed on Kickstarter, a free demo is available to all looking to experience the blistering fast gameplay that the genre has to offer. Even in its early stages, this winning combination manages to shine through. In the demo, Vernal Edge sets the stage with its core gameplay systems first and foremost, before getting into the typical Metroidvania shenanigans. There's a primary attack button, a spell button, and a special pulse attack that lets you do cool and creative things with your primary weapon. Unlike most 2D action games where each of your skills functions in isolation, in Vernal Edge, these abilities can be mixed up in ways that are only limited by your skill and imagination. The timing, sequence, and even the direction of button presses in subtle and nuanced ways can allow you to create some pretty brilliant combination of attacks. Although you only get a taste of this in the demo, the versatility and fluidity of the combat engine are worth getting excited about. Visually, the game has a cool art style, with the titular protagonist Vernal sporting a rather cool pixel art design that looks great for the most part. Vernal is fantastic to control in combat, especially with the gamepad where everything maps up to the control rather intuitively. However, jumping and grabbing on legends proves to be a little troublesome in some cases. These minor nags will hopefully improve as the game goes deeper into development. As far as feedback goes, a game with such a cool combat system absolutely needs a HUD that flashes your combination hits, maybe even a flashing complement or two for added effects. The visuals look strong and distinct thanks to the pixel art style, which has a bit of a Dead Cells vibe to it. You also get a little feel of the sound design in this build, but not too much as the soundtrack mix doesn't appear to be final at this point. Now once you get to the Metroidvania design, Vernal Edge starts to feel quite familiar, and even this super early build provides a pretty sizable sandbox with a variety of different areas and themes to explore. Exploration is a crucial part of the level design, but unlike most games in this genre, the adventure is punctuated more frequently with the intense close quarters combat. Usually this would hurt the pace of a typical Metroidvania, but in the case of Vernal Edge, this is both welcome and enjoyable, especially when the layout of the area complements the combo system as you experiment with inventive ways to juggle your foes with technically stunning combos. There's a variety of opponents to battle too, both big and small, and this showcases how the combat system can be diverse and varied as you adapt to different enemy encounters with a unique combat approach. There's more to it than the decent combat and action-focused level design, as Vernal Edge looks to have the depth of something like Bloodstain with its deep character customization, including spell slots, abilities, and all sorts of items which can be equipped, an idea not too foreign to the Devil May Cry series either. The RPG systems and depth should further bolster what looks to be a very action-packed adventure. Vernal Edge is currently in Kickstarter, but the free demo offered is surprisingly fleshed out for a game that hasn't entered its final stretch of development. The demo is certainly a great showcase of the core ideas of Vernal Edge, which help make it stand out clearly from the many Metroidvanias available. If all goes to plan, the game should land on major platforms sometime in 2022. Thank you for watching. Please read the full preview at noisypixel.net. NoisyPixel is run by a group of gamers who work hard to deliver news, reviews, previews, and more. Please subscribe to keep up with all our future content.